Stephen Moore is with us today. Stephen, look, you coined the expression rocket ship economy. And I agree with you. I think it is a rocket ship economy. But look, is it still a rocket ship economy if we're not going back to work? And you know, you can't get people to go back to work. You're all kinds of extras to go back to work. That's not a rocket ship economy, is it?
Well, Stuart, I was also one of the people on this show maybe 2 or 3 months ago who said that the $1.9 trillion spending bill was a giant mistake, that the increase in government benefits, including the unemployment insurance, would probably move 5 to 6 million people out of the workforce that would otherwise be working. So we're seeing that play out. It's funny how, you know, the old saying, if you tax something, you get less of it. And if you subsidize something, you get more of it. We're subsidizing unemployment right now, and we are getting more of it because of that. I mean, now, that's the bad news. The good news is, look at the latest forecast by the Federal Reserve GDP Now number. They're estimating that we're on a track for 10%, 10 to 11% growth in the second quarter. That's a blockbuster number. And if that holds, then that means by the end of June, Stuart, we'll have a GDP that will have fully recovered from this pandemic. I mean, that's an incredible 1 year run we've had with this economy, way faster than Europe, way faster than most of the Asian countries. I happen to believe it's because of the red states that kept the economies open. It's because of Operation Warp Speed. But Stuart, yes, you are right. These high unemployment benefits are wrong. They're bad for the country. They're bad for business. I would argue they're bad for workers, too, because we're keeping workers on the sideline. But I'm still pretty bullish on the rest of the year if we can fix that problem. One other quick thing, Stuart. I'm saying suspend the $300 unemployment benefit bonuses now. Do it now, and let's get these people back to work.
You know it's not going to happen. But you're probably right, economically.
I don't know. Stuart, don't be so sure about that. You've got at least 4 or 5 states right now that are saying we don't want the $300 unemployment benefits. We're not paying it. It's holding our workers out. You got Montana, you got South Carolina, Governor of Florida and Texas are talking about this. I mean, there's a real recognition that goes from coast to coast, Stuart, from California to Maine. All you see is help wanted signs. I'll give you one other statistic for your viewers. I think it's a really important one, Stuart. 7.3 million. You know what that number is?
On jobs going begging.
That's right. 7.3 million job openings. That's near a record. It's the most bizarre situation. We have 8 to 9 million unemployed people, and yet we've got 7.5 million people who are, jobs open. And normally, when that happened under Trump, it was because a lot of the workers didn't have the skills to fill the jobs. But you've got job openings in kitchens, you've got job openings in construction factories, manufacturing, all across the board. You've got job openings. So, this problem is so easy to fix, Stuart. It is so easy to fix. Just go back to the normal unemployment insurance system. And one other quick thing, Stuart. Do not raise taxes by $2.5 trillion.
I agree.
This is a crazy time to be raising taxes on businesses and workers.
Yes, it is. All right, Steve, you made your point. I don't think the politicians are going to listen to you, though. There's something called buying votes.
I think we're going to get rid of those bonus benefits. I do.
Okay. All right. We'll see. Thank you, Stephen Moore. Appreciate it.